All graduates, please proceed to the lobby for lineup. All graduates, please proceed to the lobby for lineup.
Good evening. My name is Pam Taylor, and as chair of the Department of Nursing, I just want to welcome you to tonight's ceremony. So thank you so much for being here and supporting our students. It takes a village, right? It takes all of us, and we're so very proud of you, and we're excited to celebrate tonight. So I would like to start off with a prayer for the start of our ceremony. So Jesus said, "I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will have the light of life and will never walk in darkness." Lord Jesus, when you said 2 or 3 come together in your name, you are there with them. The light of this candle symbolizes your presence with us, and so let us remember that we are in the holy presence of God.
Thank you, Dr. Taylor. Good evening. It's quite loud, isn't it? Can you hear me? Well, I am Dr. Daisy Sherry, Interim Dean for the College of Nursing and Health Sciences, and we welcome you, our graduates, our faculties, our staff, and administration. We are proud to gather here this evening to recognize and honor the achievements of the fall 2024 graduating classes of the Lewis University Department of Nursing. At this time, I would like to identify the members of the university who will be participating in this evening's ceremony. Please stand as I say your name. Dr. Christopher Sint, Provost of Lewis University. Dr. Pamela Taylor, Chair of the Department of Nursing. Dr. Christopher Galloway, Graduate Nursing Program Director. Dr. Michelle Kramer, DNP Nursing Program Director. Dr. Tina Bobo, Director, Traditional BSN. And Dr. Melissa Murphy, Director, Adult Accelerated BSN. Another group I'd like to acknowledge in the Department of Nursing are the faculty and staff. Thank you for your efforts to support the success of our students. Faculty and staff, please stand and be recognized. And now it is my pleasure to welcome Dr. Christopher Sint, Provost of Lewis University, to offer his remarks. Dr. Sint?
Thank you, Daisy. Hello, everyone. Great to be with you tonight. Wonderful to be with you, and especially to be with our awesome students. I would like to just maybe one more time add my voice of appreciation to the faculty and staff who walk and work beside our students to support their learning and development in so many ways. So if we could give them one more round of applause, at least one more. To the family and friends here today, thank you for your support of our students. I see there are parents and siblings, spouses and children, probably grandparents, maybe grandchildren here in the audience, and I know your students needed your support more than ever these last few years or couple of years, whether it was helping them study, helping them with childcare, or just cheering them on when things got tough. You made a difference in the success of your loved ones, and we all thank you. To the students, let me just say I am so impressed by your accomplishment. Often through challenges and against very many odds, you achieved great things to be here today. My main message to you: you are different now than you were when you started this educational journey. As students, you have been immersed in and impacted by Lewis's mission and our core LaSallian values. Now you are the caretakers of that mission and those values. You must not only serve others with your new knowledge and skills, but you must think of yourselves as active participants and interpreters of the Lasallian tradition. As you move into a life of professional practice or continue your practice with an advanced degree, here are a couple of things to think about. First, you will be guided by those core Lasallian values: respect for the whole person, high-quality knowledge of the nursing profession, and a commitment to justice. Second, I hope that you'll have the intention to bring joy and laughter into the hearts and minds to those entrusted to your care. And I hope that bringing that joy brings you joy. And third, the founder of the Brothers of the Christian Schools, John Baptiste de La Salle, is the patron saint of teachers. But he was also a caregiver who knew that the holistic health of the students in his schools would allow them to thrive. He was a bold thinker who experimented with different ways of teaching and running schools, and his schools provided high-quality education to families and communities that had been marginalized by poverty. Above all, De La Salle sought to find a way, through education, to bring humanity into as many lives as possible. To care for those whose lives have been deprived of humanity at any point in their lives is the highest calling. I know you will walk in De La Salle's footsteps. As nurses and leaders, you also can be that type of change agent in clinical or hospital settings. For you, it will likely mean caring for vulnerable populations, meeting and serving patients where they are, in their communities, in high-crime neighborhoods, in rural or difficult access settings, in their homes, or in the hallways of overcrowded hospitals and clinics. You will find those in our society who have not always been treated with dignity, and through your support and care, you will help to enliven and restore humanity. And that care will impact individuals, families, generations, and you will make the world a better place. I'm so glad that you're entering and re-entering and moving on to another level in your profession. Congratulations to all. Thank you for your hard work, and enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you, Dr. Sant. We will now continue our celebration by recognizing those students voted by the faculty to receive the Department of Nursing Awards. Dr. Bobo and Dr. Murphy will announce the recipients of the Undergraduate Pre-Licensure Program Awards.
Thank you, Dr. Taylor. Good evening. The Dean's Key Award is awarded to a pre-licensure student who has demonstrated excellence in the 3 areas of leadership, scholarship, and service, and has been on the Dean's list for at least 2 of the last 3 semesters. Congratulations to our pre-licensure awardee, Leonmar Mappa. Congratulations, Leo. We can give him another round of applause. The Senior Departmental Award is awarded to a pre-licensure student who has demonstrated academic excellence with a cumulative GPA of 3.5 or greater. Congratulations to our pre-licensure awardee, Mohammed Patel. Unfortunately, Mohammed was not able to be here with us tonight, but congratulations to Mohammed. In today's rapidly advancing healthcare environment, it is necessary for healthcare professionals to continually pursue growth. The Professional Development Award is given to a pre-licensure nursing student whom faculty have recognized as demonstrating personal and professional growth in pursuit of their career goals. Congratulations to our pre-licensure awardee, Anna Michalkovich. And sorry, Anna's also not here with us this evening. My apologies. Dr. Taylor?
The Dr. Peggy Rice Clinical Excellence Award is awarded to a pre-licensure student whose clinical nursing practice has been identified by the faculty as demonstrating the values inherent in the mission of Lewis University and the American Nurses Association Code for Nurses. Congratulations to our pre-licensure awardee, Joseph Wolniak. All right, Dr. Murphy will announce the recipients of the Brother James Gaffney Award for Service.
Service activities are highly regarded in the healthcare profession since they demonstrate caring. The Brother James Gaffney Award for Service is given to pre-licensure students who have provided significant service to the College of Nursing and Health Sciences, to fellow students, and to the communities of the college that we serve. When I call the name of each awardee, please stand in place. We will present the certificates immediately following this evening's ceremony. Congratulations to our awardees. Gabriella Gassier. Cameron Gervais. Madison Hedrick. Leo Mappa. Guadalupe Perez. Emily Pietek. Megan Wengel. And Joseph Wolniak. Dr. Galloway will now present the graduate awards.
The LaSallian Nursing Graduate Award is given to a graduate nursing student whom the faculty have recognized as an outstanding graduate student who exemplifies Lewis University's values-based heritage. The candidate has served as an exemplary role model of the Lewis University's core values of wisdom, justice, fidelity, knowledge, and association to other graduate students, colleagues, faculty, and the community. The candidate also has contributed to a supportive educational environment through a spirit of association which develops community and learning and service, as well as the pursuit of wisdom and truth. Lastly, this candidate has demonstrated commitment to social justice and sensitivity to poverty and oppression. Congratulations to our awardee, Maria Perez. The Marilyn Bunt Leadership Award is given to a graduate nursing student whom the faculty have recognized as an outstanding graduate student who exemplifies leadership in nursing by serving as an exemplary role model for other graduate students and nurses in the community, is actively committed to improving health and healthcare in the world, consistently provides leadership for others to enact change, and applies specialized nursing knowledge in leading professional initiatives. Congratulations to our awardee, Christine Jewell. Dr. Kramer will now announce the recipients of the Brothers James Gaffney Award for Service.
Hi there. The Academic Achievement Award is given to graduate students whom this faculty have recognized as outstanding students who exemplify scholarship and the use of critical inquiry to seek higher knowledge. The candidates have achieved a cumulative grade point average of 4.0 out of 4.0. That's pretty darn good. And have consistently demonstrated scholarly work and critical inquiry throughout the program, as well as served as exemplary role models for others and contributed specialized nursing knowledge in the academic setting to facilitate the highest level of learning outcomes. When I call the name of each awardee, please stand in place. We will present the certificates immediately following the evening ceremony, and so please return to the stage after you've processed out of the ceremony when we're done. Okay? The awardees are Caitlin Anwar, Maria Carwile, Diana Diaz, Melinda Finch, Hilary Fazzini, Letitia Garcia, Emily Garnett, Natalia Hankus, Christine Jewell, Lauren Kehoe, Angelica Krupa, Irina Liuda, Chelsea McKee, Kathy Roberts, Beata Ryan, Krista Ryan, and Arlene Saxma. Congratulations.
During the next portion of our celebration, a representative from each of our programs will come forward to present thoughts and comments that are representative of their class. Our first speaker will be Leo Mappa, representing the undergraduate pre-licensure students.
Check. Okay. Good evening, faculty, family, friends, and graduating class of 2024. It's an incredible honor to stand before you all today at our senior nursing painting ceremony. We've all dreamed of this moment for so long and worked so hard to reach it. As I look around, I'm reminded of the challenges that we've gone through, and we have not gone through this far if we were not truly passionate about nursing. Or we might just be really stubborn. All those hours studying, writing papers, presentations, and countless clinical hours were all worth it, and I'm deeply grateful to share this achievement with each of you. Just 2 years ago, we were starting our nursing school journey. I know we were all nervous, overwhelmed, and scared about what we got ourselves into. But most importantly, we were excited to finally start nursing school. I remember my first day of fundamentals lab, we were practicing hand hygiene. My professor, Professor Bosworth, told us to wash our hands and show us how well we did under a black light. And so I did. I washed my hands for a full 20 seconds, thinking I did a good job. However, I learned I did not do a good job, and I needed to practice my hand hygiene. And I thought I was about to fail the first day of nursing school. This was one of the many memories I made during nursing school that I will forever cherish. And how could we forget when Joe passed out during health assessment lab and had to be wheelchaired out by Dr. Kornacker herself. Good times. Moving on to when we finally started clinicals in hospitals, I remember how scared I was talking to patients for the first time. But as we got more experience, we became more confident in providing patient care, engaging with patients, and comforting them during some of their most challenging moments. We all have our reasons for choosing nursing, but perhaps even more important, we all have our reasons for continuing this profession. During our time at Lewis, I know my fellow graduates and I have countless personal stories and impactful experiences that shape us into the nurses we are becoming. I know much of our job will be passing medications, conducting assessments, and yes, asking our patients when the last bowel movement was, and rejoicing when they do have one. But beyond those tasks, at the heart of our profession is something much deeper. Being a source of support, comfort, and strength for people during some of the most challenging moments of their lives. What an honor it is, and a blessing it is to finally graduate and be in such a fulfilling profession. Many people do not have the opportunity nor the privilege to go to nursing school, let alone graduate, so please, let us not take this moment for granted. As I reflect on our time here at Lewis, I'm reminded of the values that have guided us throughout this journey. Lewis's mission values, justice, knowledge, association, fidelity, and wisdom have been a cornerstone of our education. These values have not shaped only our education, but also how we care for our patients and support our surrounding communities. As important as all the mission values are, I believe justice is the most important. Through our time in the nursing program, we have seen injustice, we have seen inequity firsthand in the clinical setting. As soon-to-be nurses, it is our responsibility to uphold the value of justice in our careers and in our daily lives. Justice is more than fair and equal treatment. It's about advocating for those who cannot advocate for themselves. Whether it be speaking up for a patient who feels unheard or addressing barriers to care, I believe my cohort and I will have no issues advocating for our future patients. Trust me, one time, Alex and I advocated for a class and moved the due date for a critical care paper by a week. And we were so relieved. Thank you again, Dr. McEwen. They told me I only have 5 minutes for this speech, so I have to wrap things up before they kick me out. I want to take a moment to thank my small but mighty cohort. These past few years have been anything but easy. I know I wouldn't be here standing here today without your support, encouragement, and friendship. Nursing school brought us together, but the challenges we faced created a bond I know will last a lifetime. We've lifted each other up when times were tough, shared laughter to lighten the load, and reminded one another of our why when the journey felt overwhelming. Each of you have left a lasting mark on my life, and I am so proud to not only call you my classmates, but my lifelong friends. I am so proud of you all. I cannot wait to find out where everyone will start their nursing career. Some of us will be out here delivering babies. Some of us will be taking care of the kiddos, or taking care of all the lovely grandmas and grandpas. Either way, I'm super excited. Finally, I want to thank my mom and dad from the bottom of my heart. My family and I are first-generation immigrants from the Philippines, and they've made countless sacrifices for my siblings and I to succeed. My family left behind their family and friends in the Philippines to pursue a dream, not for themselves, but for my brother Leomar, my sister Isa, and me. My mom and dad taught me the value of perseverance and gave me the strength to never give up. Every late night studying, every long clinical shift was fueled by my desire to honor their sacrifices and make them proud. Mom, Dad, this achievement isn't just mine, it's ours. Thank you for believing in me and for giving me the foundation to dream big and succeed. I love you, Mom and Dad. Congratulations again to the December graduating class of 2024. I am so unbelievably proud of us. Thank you to all the faculty and staff for educating us and preparing us for our career in nursing. Let's enjoy graduation, and during this holiday season, let's spend some much needed time with family and friends after having no social life for the last 2 years. And last but not least, let's crush this NCLEX exam. Thank you.
Wow. All right, so our next speaker will be Sarah McKenna, and she'll be representing the graduate students. So Sarah?
Good evening, esteemed faculty, family, friends, and fellow Lewis graduates. It is a true honor to stand before you today as we celebrate a significant milestone in our journey, the culmination of hard work, growth, learning, and the continuation of a lifelong commitment to the values of care, service, and excellence. As we gather here, I am filled with pride, not just for what we have accomplished individually, but for the collective strength and resilience of the class of 2024. At Lewis, we have been shaped by a set of values that will guide us as we enter the next chapter of our lives. Among these, the values of compassion, integrity, and service have resonated with many of us. Compassion is at the heart of nursing. It's the ability to empathize with those we serve and to offer support not just as professionals, but as human beings. Integrity is about upholding the highest ethical standards in everything that we do, and service reminds us that our work is never just about the task at hand, but about improving lives and uplifting those around us. These values will serve as our moral compass as we continue to grow as professionals. Our education at Lewis has given us more than just technical expertise. It has provided us with a unique edge in what is a very competitive field. The rigorous training we have received has been complemented by a focus on critical thinking, collaboration, and leadership. Whether through clinical experiences, interdisciplinary teamwork, or engaging with faculty who have lovingly pushed us to be our very best, we are equipped to stand out. The ability to think critically and adapt in a rapidly changing healthcare landscape will be what truly sets us apart. We've learned to approach challenges with both confidence and humility, ready to lead, but always willing to learn and grow. As we look to the future, I believe we are entering a role of service to our communities. Whether we work in hospitals, schools, clinics, or public health, we have the power and the opportunity to make an impact. We've been prepared not only with the skills to provide excellent care, but with the mindset of how we can contribute to the greater good. As Lewis graduates, we are inspired to serve those who need it most, advocate for better health outcomes, and empower individuals to live healthier, more fulfilling lives. The experiences we've shared here at Lewis have bound us together, and as we move forward into our careers, we carry these lessons with us with the hope of making a lasting impact on the lives of those that we serve. We are ready to face the challenges of the healthcare world, equipped with the knowledge, values, and dedication that define us as Lewis graduates. Congratulations to us all, and here's to the future that we will build together. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Sarah. So next, I'd like to offer a blessing as we move into the presentation of our pins and cords for our students. Will everyone please rise and reach a hand out over the students as we give them our blessing. Throughout the scriptures, stories of healing, presence of God abound. Jesus drew many disciples by his side by his act of gentle healing. You have been called to a ministry of healing, of compassion, of easing pain, of making suffering more bearable and understandable. You are the agents of loving, caring, healing Lord of all creation. It is through your eyes that God sees, because of your ears that he hears, and with your voice that he speaks, through your hands that he works. Hands are a healthcare provider's valuable tool. They help assess when we are unsure. They give comfort when words just won't do. They offer help when everything else seems hopeless. Our hands are the extension of God's presence in our lives. So tonight we are celebrating your special calling, your ministry, and your willingness to be witnesses of hope and disciples of care. May the God of all watch over, guide, and protect you as you leave us to begin or to continue your ministry of healing. Thank you. You may be seated. All right, so now we're going to have students start lining up.
We're starting with our Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree in the traditional program, Obada Aburizik. Alexander Almaraz. Anna Borzecki. Brenna Bracey. Aliana Marie Cruz. Cameron Gervais. Madison Hedrick. Jessica Kaminsky. Lauren Kohanek. Nina Loving. Maggie Maiden. Leonamar Mappa. Haley Mulligan. Claudia Nunez. Guadalupe Perez. Emily Pietka. Geraldine Rivera. Grace Schmucker. Gemma Schneider. Karen Thompson. Abigail Wantroba. Megan Wangle. Joseph Wolniak. And now we have the Bachelor of Science in Nursing Accelerated Program. Amanda Watton. Mark Dingle. Rachel Gribus. Lakita Harris. Patrick Hugg. Anseli Lucose. Anthony Martins. Maria Tynese Santos. Vanessa Tan. Brianna Wright. Now we have the Master of Science in Nursing in Adult Gerontology, Acute Care Nurse Practitioner. Kyle Sisler. Masters of Science in Nursing and Family Nurse Practitioner. Caitlin Anwar. Diana Diaz. Hillary Frazzini. Leticia Garcia. Andrea Kiela. Jennifer Laheta. Grace Lohr. Masters of Science in Nursing in Mental Health Nurse Practitioner, Maria Susana Perez. Slade Zajac. Gretchen Eich. Masters of Science in Nursing and Healthcare Systems Leadership, Sarah McKenna. Masters of Science in Nursing and MBA, Carolina Zapata. Masters of Science in Nursing and Nursing Education, Christine Jewell. Marsha Helland. Masters of Science in Nursing in School Nurse, Jennifer Fisher. Emmy Garnett. Chelsea McKee. Certificate of Advanced Study in Psychiatric Mental Health Nurse Practitioner, Irina Luta. Dr. Kathy Roberts. Maria Arlene Saxma. And Doctor of Nursing Practice, Kate Chashelski. Sorry. Dr. Melinda Finch.
right, well, that was pretty amazing. I want to thank everybody for coming tonight. This concludes the recognition ceremony honoring the Department of Nursing Fall 2024 and August 2024 graduates. Thank you to all of your presence here this evening. To our graduates, we are so very proud of what you have accomplished and are so very hopeful for your future. Please remain at your places while the platform party and faculty process out. Thank you.